Mixing MG KRETE. In this video, we're going to share how we set up to mix MG KRETE. First off, setting up your mix station so everything is readily available. Setting your bags up of Part A powder, stand them up, rip them open if need be. Next, you want your accelerator and retarder to be readily available if needed. Set out your Part B 1 gallon jugs. Now your station is ready to start mixing MG KRETE. Let's make this process easy. Start by splitting up the Part A bag of MG KRETE into smaller containers, like 1 gallon pails. So to start our first mix, we're going to add the Part B liquid to your mixing pail. Depending on how much MG KRETE you want to mix, a good ratio for overlay consistency would be about 29 ounces or 860 mils per 1 gallon pail, split out of that unit of MG KRETE in quarters. Next, you would want to add the 1263 retarder to your pail. Depending on temperature or the thickness you're applying MG KRETE would depend on how much retarder is needed for your mix. Add the desired amount of retarder into your pail and mix it into the Part B liquid. Now you're ready to add Part A powder. There isn't any set amount of time you need to mix MG KRETE for. All you're wanting to see is that the Part A powder is wet throughout your pail. So if you're mixing a quarter of a bag to a full bag, you'll likely only mix it for 20 seconds to up in about 1 minute for a full bag of MG KRETE. Another thing to note is when using retarder is like adding more Part B in your mix, but you did not. Kind of like plasticizer in concrete. So adjust your Part B liquid according to your mix prior to mixing Part A and B. When using 1261 accelerator, add it once you've had your desired mix consistently and mix it in for about 10 to 15 seconds. MG KRETE is very user-friendly. It is due to not having any form of critical mix design. You can change the slump whichever way you want, whether you need it a bit thicker or a bit thinner. Mix it again to desired slump and proceed to dumping it out. And now we can move on to spreading MG KRETE.